What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 11th Hour Gaming Channel. I am AJ Gills, and this is weird, you know, like I'm kind of starting this as as kind of a new series, even though I'm playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'm about to start the Jack the Ripper DLC. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're here after watching my main series, thank you so much. I know this is like part 1 again, but yes, I don't know. I went over this in the last video. It's really confusing the way I explain it. The long and short of it is this is going to be kind of like a part 1, but it's going to be at the tail end of the last of the main series and all in the same playlist. That's the easiest I can explain this as. But everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Without further ado, here we go. Jack the Ripper DLC. Thank you so much to Ubisoft for giving us this. And here we go. There's a much more distinguished Jacob. Yeah. Dig the look. You know, this is weird though. I thought we played as... I thought this DLC was strictly Evie. I could have been misinformed on that. Alright, you know, I'm going to use this time just so there's not like a weird cut right here at the beginning. I'm going to use this time. I'm going to say, guys, please tune into my weekly show, The 11th Hour. It's my weekly news wrap-up show right here. It goes live every Friday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Please come check that out. You know, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, or my website down in the description below. Please, if you ever want to tell me something, you can get a hold of me through the comments or through any of that social media. And please remember, if you enjoyed this, if you enjoy anything on this channel, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, keep up to date on everything that's coming out right here and over on my website. That's where I post all my reviews, pretty much everything that isn't, you know, video content. Ah, this is taking forever. Okay, I am probably gonna. I'm sorry. There's gonna be. Oh, well, never mind. Right as I'm complaining about it.
For 20 years, after the assassins defeated the Templars in London, the city enjoyed a certain peace, until the Autumn of Terror. In 1888, London is plunged into shadow and fear by a series of gruesome and unsolvable murders. The brothels of Whitechapel seem warm and safe by comparison to its streets, where prostitutes are being mutilated and left on grotesque display for the world to ogle. Jacob Fry hunts the elusive killer to bring an end to the terror of Jack the Ripper.
Get a move on, Mr. Finch. This is the story of a lifetime.
Mr. Weaversbrook, I know you have more of the Ripper's letters.
I told you to stay away from me.
Stop publishing his letters. You've turned an unknown miscreant into a legend, and that's exactly what he wants.
Jacob! Thank God I found you. It's the Ripper. He's done it again. Katie! Oh, he can't. No, he can't have. And Lizzie. Not both. Not in one night.
Nellie, remember what I said. Now go.
How many more assassins must die before you see the truth?
Only one more, Jack.
You should have believed, Jacob. Now, I will hunt you down.
That's cool. Oh, do it.
There, Jack. The Master of Terror's afraid to show himself, is he?
I am your shadow, Jacob.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna call out my prediction here right at the beginning. I know nothing about this. I don't know if this is like, you know, if this has any grounds, but I'm putting Jack is actually Jacob. He's like he's like a split personality like
I
deal.
will gut every last one of them if that's the quickest way to you.
What? What the?
Come on, you monster! Let's be done with this!
Run all you want, Jacob. I will catch you.
What the hell? This is cool. I did not see this coming. I could have sworn that this DLC mostly contained Evie, not Jacob. But man, this is interesting. I don't know. I mean, granted, I'm just starting out. I don't know what all is in this, but this I'm digging this so far.
There is nowhere you can hide from me.
Oh. Oh, that is gross. Oh, I love it.
Stop! You want me, Jack? Come and kill me! This is not our way.
This is my creed.
I stand by my theory that Jack is actually like a split personality of Jacob. I stand by it. Granted, this theory is probably not true, and it's you know what I'm getting at. But I'm really hoping that it's some sort of weird twist like that. Wow, this I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep saying it. This is awesome. But no, I mean I'm sorry, I'm part of my theory on.
Scurry back to your hole, little mouse.
Part of my theory of why look at his size, it's about the right build. That trench coat, you know, the hat. It seems good. I don't know. It seems like it would work. And, you know, it's a cool dynamic. You know, you play as his sister. She's hunting him. I kind of like the fact that we just played as Jack the Ripper right there. That was really interesting. This DLC hooked me. Come on, load screen. Let's go.
Going somewhere, Jacob.
Jack, you're sick.
Don't you see the irony, brother?
Jack,
Only you know who the Ripper is, but you can't tell a living soul because it would destroy you and the assassins. No, 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 no!
Jack, we can fix you.
Fix me? I am the solution.
This is awesome. Why couldn't this have been the main game? I'm hooked. Wow.
Miss Fry?
Inspector Aberline. Why exactly have you had me escorted here?
My men and I have been hunting the Rip around the clock for months now, and we've nothing to show for it. There's nothing I can tell the public.
What's the Ripper to do with me? My brother has had me summoned here from India. Can't this wait?
As far as I know, you may be the last assassin in London.
What do you mean? Where's Jacob?
I wish I knew. Your brother is nowhere to be found, even as an elusive shadow is committing the most hideous crimes this city has ever seen.
And you believe this is no coincidence?
The killer is selective and dispassionate and has left not a single trace of his passage. I have seen such a talent for assassination and avoiding detection only once before, when I worked with the two of you. And that is why your brother summoned you before he disappeared.
You think Jacob is dead?
I dare not believe it. But if he is, you may be the only person who can stop the Ripper now. Follow me.
When are you gonna stop that monster?
I'll take you to the site where the Ripper first struck.
I kind of like Evie's outfit in this.
First. We get there, they've trampled the evidence, and next day's headlines are dripping with blood.
It's kind of got that Indian flair. It's kind of.
Dean Street have become so dangerous that even my best constables are afraid to patrol Whitechapel at night. Let's take a carriage, shall we? I'd rather not get egg on my face again today.
I'll drive.
Of course we will.
What has become of this borough?
Whitechapel is a cesspool of crime, Miss Fry, where terror reigns supreme. Elsewhere, the rich get richer, but here, the poor are living on the living, fighting to survive each day. Reporters share a view of Whitechapel as a lair of savages, monsters, and werewolves who hold honest citizens in a state of terror.
The Ripper's terror.
I really kind of like the fog and snow that's kind of falling. That's a. I don't know. It's a neat detail. It's.
We're not far from where Mary Ann Nichols was murdered. I knew her as Polly. That's what her friends called her. But the woman who died here is not the woman I met a few times at the Frying Pan pub.
Then who was she?
I was hoping you could tell me. Go see for yourself.
This is where the Ripper committed his first murder. Was Miss Nichols' body identified?
Her husband hadn't seen her in 11 years. He barely glanced at the poor, mutilated woman before he had the gall to forgive her for what she'd done to him. The press reported widely that Miss Nichols' finger bore the mark of a ring. It was forcibly removed, and the same is true for his other victims.
All right, so we're bringing kind of back the deadly crime, or I think deadly crime. I can't remember the crimes pack. So we're kind of still doing the whole solving the mystery thing.
What did you discover?
Oh, cool! And we're seeing like Okay. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's cool.
I found Miss Nichols' ring. An assassin's ring. She must have tossed it away during the struggle. A desperate act to protect the Brotherhood. You think they were targeted?
Yes, and the newspapers are accusing the police, me, of letting the first city of the world lapse into primeval savagery. I must take my leave, Miss Fry. I have other business in Whitechapel.
Good day, Inspector. Thank you for your discretion.
Okay. Carriage of Justice.
I'll need to tackle Jack's influence over the gangs in London.
Okay, so it's sort of kind of the same thing. Okay, so it's not all of this. It's the City of London and Whitechapel. Okay. I want to look at this mission. Fortunate. A Monster's Creed. That's interesting. I'm sorry. I know. I'm just looking around. I'm just like I'm trying to look at all what's in this game. I'm gonna check out this menu. Okay, not what I was hoping for. Let's try weapons. Jaw tenderizer. Looks like she just uses the. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry. I'm just digging around, looking at what all's. What the hell is that? Colors. Okay, there's 2 of those. Okay. And there's even more skills too. Jeez. Torture. All right, this is getting interesting. So okay, craft gear. I'm sorry again. I'm digging around. I'm curious. Encyclopedias. Is it like specifically to this part of the game? There you go. If you want to pause and read those, I'll kind of. Oh, cool. So now we're going against the road. That's interesting. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'll go do this next main mission, and then I'll go do this new main mission. Then probably next video we'll goof around, do some of the side stuff. Okay, this. Ah, that's awesome. Give me a second, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call. Had to take care of that. Alright, let's finish off this main mission.
Some sort of commotion.
I will cross this street!
Inspector? The inquest mentions that Miss Nichols made quite a spectacle of her drunkenness on the night of her murder. Do you think Jacob may have put her up to it?
Bait, you mean? I don't know what to think anymore, Miss Fry. Jacob kept lodgings nearby, right in the heart of this cesspool. Be careful.
I will not fail you.
Alright, let's go check this out. Okay, I say since there's no body for Jacob, you know, since there's no body, I'm gonna assume that there's I'm sorry, that there's no that it is that he is Jack. I'm sorry, guys. I keep doing this. I keep getting phone calls. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I don't know. Just some family stuff's going on. I'm like I said, I'm gonna finish this mission. I'm gonna take care of all that stuff. Sorry for all the cuts. I'm sorry, what I was getting at before I started doing this video, it was, I'm trying to think here, I stand by my theory that Jacob is the Ripper, just because, you know, the fact that we don't have a body, we don't know, I don't know, I think it's, the entry, God, there's only one entry point. I'm dumb.
Weapons of intimidation, much like those we learned to use with our Indian brothers. So much blood. I hope it's not yours, brother. A letter?
Grand work the last job was. I give the lady no time to squeal. How can they catch me now? I love my work and I want to start again. You'll soon hear of me with my funny little games. I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottle from the last job to write with. But it went thick like glue, and I can't use it. Red ink is fit enough, I hope. Ah.
The newspapers printed this letter 3 days before Miss Strike.
Alright.
The last time Henry, my brother, and I were together was in India. 15 years ago. When the photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali. And that's one of the boys Jacob brought to train with the Brotherhood. What did we call him? Jack the Lad. Reckless and roguish. Much like my brother.
Okay, that opens up some errors in my theory.
More signs? What am I not seeing?
Kali the Destroyer. I gave this to you on your last visit to India.
There's a woman who can help. Unfortunately, she'll remind you of our childhood neighbor. If the Ripper...
Unfortunately? What is Jacob trying to say? We loved old Nellie. Could he be referring to an unfortunate woman? Nellie may be in the brothel nearest Jacob's lodgings. I'll start there.
Right. Look sharp, lads.
You discovered the Indian assassin's fear tools after following Henry Green to India in 1868. Jacob visited her once with his new assassin initiates. Jack the Ripper and Evie use most of the same fear tools, but Evie's tools are not lethal. Calm enemies will become anxious, and fear tool. Okay.
This bomb will strike fear in their hearts.
Awesome.
Let's hope that this Nellie has news of you, and can lead me to the Ripper. If Jacob's former pupil is the Ripper, then he is our Ripper. I must catch him.
I stand by it. I still think it's Jacob. I think it's a distraction to make you think it's his.
What the hell is that? Get up! Why don't I rip your... What? Your turn! Oh, for Christ's sake, that's all
Fear of ghosts.
One of these women must know Nellie.
To himself? You must be very important, sir.
Pardon me, does Nellie work here?
Indeed,
Nellie?
my dear.
Afraid I can't say, miss.
How?
Come closer first.
Naughty boy.
Have you seen Nellie today?
What do you want with Nellie? Who are you? If you're a friend, then you may already be too late.
Where is she?
On her way to see Lady O. In the company of the brutes paid to keep us in line. Hurry if you want to catch her.
Now come nicely, Nellie. Lady O's expecting you.
I don't want to. Let me go.
I need to find Nellie before something bad happens to her.
Oh.
There you are.
All these tracks.
Where did they go? Nellie is in grave danger.
Turn.
There's the carriage. Nellie must be inside the building. Nellie is in there somewhere. No doubt closely guarded and in mortal danger.
I'm frightened, miss.
Of course, miss. It's not...
I'm not interested in wasting your time on someone killed. Keep moving.
Here it is already. I've half a mind to drag him out and thrash some sense.
See that woman there? Why don't I come over and teach you a lesson? Intruder! She shouldn't be here! She's quick!
I think I remember this place. Is this the Kenway Mansion?
Don't make me hurt you in front of all the ladies and gents.
Take your hands off me.
Hush! Keep your voice down. Lady Otis is speaking.
And so I am delighted to announce to you all today that we shall be taking on even more poor unfortunates in due course.
Shit! I need a soft drink.
We've got better things
These desperate young women, innocent victims of these uncertain times.
Shh, don't be afraid.
Jacob's sister. We can't talk here, please. He'll kill me. She'll see to it.
Who?
Lady Owers. Jacob said you must kill her to find him.
Smile and be polite, or I'll tell the Ripper where you sleep, my beauties. Grim Fry. Take Nellie and see to it that woman does not follow us.
Where did she go? That must be the carriage I'm after.
Alrighty then.
Come on! Faster!
I'm still super interested to see where this is going. This is.
Where did she go? Damn it!
I basically hijacked the carriage. Oh, no, I didn't want to drive. Open the door.
Lady Owers. Whoa! Nellie, I'm so sorry.
She used me as a decoy and fled to Owers Manor.
Hoping I'd cause your death, no doubt.
She knew you'd come, Miss Fry. Lady Owers the Ripper's eyes and ears in London.
Kill her and Jack will be forced to show himself. Hey! I'll look in on you soon, Nellie, I promise. Lady Owers will be expecting me, and I would not want to disappoint her.
Alright, guys. Okay, this is super interesting. I can't wait to see what's going to keep going on in the next episode. But this is going to be the end right here. Keep tuned in for more. You know, if you like this, you want to see a lot of this really quickly, hit that like button. You know, if you want, subscribe to the channel, stay up to date on everything that comes out on this channel. Like I said, you can get a hold of me through all those means that I mentioned earlier in the video, guys. I'm sorry, I say it a lot, but seriously, thank you so much for watching. I'm AJ Gales, and this is the 11th Hour Gaming Channel. I'm out, guys.